Bougainvillea in the window and other flowers, and a note on It's a Wonderful Life. Jack Lemmon was talking in an interview about Jimmy Stewart, who has the leading role in this fabulous masterpiece. The recipe of happiness is in here. He was saying that he was a fabulous actor with his so well placed, and here indeed there's a fantastic story. Really, it's a divine comedy. It's ecstasy, exhilarating. George Bailey is the hero, and he is a sort of a banker who has always tried to travel in the world. That was his dream, but somehow he never manages to, because he dedicates his life to the others. He has this financial institution, loans, through which he helps people get a home and get out of the slums. One criticism of this film is that it could be viewed as proposing a left wing uh, doctrine, if you will. Capitalism is bad, with winners and losers, rich and poor, and we should reconsider. But it's not going that far. If it did, I would just hate it and reject it, because I've been living in communism for 25 years and I know what that is. But it's not. Instead, it's highlighting problems in the system. Indeed, we have some, even in the world of today, or recent years, rich bankers who just insist on getting fat paychecks and bonuses, while at the same time not producing the expected profits, and not managing the point of capitalism, if we will. So they lose lots of money. We all know about the financial collapse, about the smartest guys in the room, Too Big to Fail, wonderful films, by the way, documentary, some of them documentaries. And in this situation, there is this rich man who tries to protect his interest, and he's trying to keep people in the slums and pay rent for him, while George Bailey is the man, the epitome, the role model, the formula of happiness. Übermensch, Superman are all there, or in here in this film. He is trying to help the others at the expense of his own, in a way, dreams. Even if ultimately he's a rich man and a happy man, in the sense that he has so many friends. The happiest people have an extensive social connection. They have friends and good relationship with the family, and that's what happened to him. Even if this is tested, and this is also a comedy, it's wonderful. The man upstairs, God sends an angel, but it's a second-class angel. He doesn't yet have wings. He needs to do something exceptional, good, to help George Bailey, for instance, through this tough time, in order to get his wings. George Bailey has a low moment. We all have. He's human, because $8,000 are missing. His uncle somehow, by mistake, an accident, puts them in an envelope, and the envelope ends up in the pocket of this rich banker. He had a newspaper from this uncle, and he knows, but he wants to take advantage, and he calls the police. Look, an arrest warrant for George Bailey, because they misappropriated $8,000 from the fund, and so you need to take him in, and the end of the bank and loan the company. But supported by people, by his family, shown by this angel, second class, but angel, with some funny, humorous comedy, excellent, wonderful film, one of the best ever indeed, included on the all-time 100 movies list, best of them all, with significance, worthwhile, message, philosophy, all you need to know about meaning, about friends, about life is in there. And with this help from his social network, family, and friends, George Bailey is able to overcome and experience post traumatic growth, not stress disorder. A fabulous, fabulous, divine film. And George Bailey is also shown what would happen. He thinks he's useless at one point. He's depressed. I mean, I would be better off if I die because people will collect, family and others will collect money on his life insurance. And then the angel shows him, look, so you say you're not good? Let's see what happens if you haven't lived. The brother wouldn't have been saved. All those peoples would be with no homes and so much more. Excellent, wonderful film.